Hello, y'all. It's now 10:21 a.m. in the morning. It was just 10:20 a few seconds ago. So, the online gang stalkers, this is none of y'all fucking business. Stop stalking and watching me and leave me the hell alone. So, what happened was, it is so cold, y'all. So, let's see. It was probably about a month ago. It was a Sunday morning. I had to use the bathroom really bad. And so, at the Hilton right here, they had a security guard. I asked him if it was okay if I used the bathroom. He said yes. And then it seemed like as if he started, he pulled me over right outside the building on the side and started, asking me lots and lots of nosy questions. And at the same time, acting like as if he was trying to sexually hit on me, pretty much, But he made it like as if he went out of his way to help me and like he cared. And he gave me like this kind of multi-grain nutritional muffin and an apple and a couple of bottles of water and $3. So it was so cold. So then, I thought that, that the Hilton, since it's right next to the Riverwalk, I thought that it was open to the public, So, I mean, even in the evening, I would ask the security guard if I could use the bathroom. Not every day, only did it a few times, because the Riverwalk bathrooms usually are filthy and broken up and everything, like loose toilet seats and just dirty. So the Hilton bathrooms are much cleaner. So that's why, a few times I have used those. So, but he said that he saw me Saturday, that there were a bunch of cameras that saw me Saturday, and lecturing me about cameras watching me. So, this is what they do. They treat you like a criminal and they treat you like you deserve to be punished. And they kind of circle around and won't give you a straight answer, whether or not you're in trouble or banned or whatever. So, one of the workers here at the Riverwalk told me that the gift shop at the Hilton right here is hiring. And so I think she was trying to say that they needed people really bad. And so I think it was a day or two before Thanksgiving. It was probably this past Tuesday. One of the front desk agents at the hotel, she said it was kind of unusual for the gift shop to be closed, but she encouraged me to go ahead and try to see about filling out an application. She was very nice. But then it looked like as if they had closed early. She said because that business was slow, and so they closed early. I think it was this past Tuesday. And so then this morning I had to use the bathroom again anyway. But I said that this morning, well, I would try again today, which was after the holidays, that I would go and, try again to go to the gift shop. And that same security guard, like when I first met him, he was, asking me like lots of nosy questions and acting like he was trying to hit on me and stuff. Like, but low key and subtle with trying to hit on me. But, now, today he wanted to treat me like a criminal. I mean, when he let me go to the gift shop, and he let me go to the gift shop, and the manager at the gift shop had an attitude, with telling me that, that they're no longer hiring or whatever, And so, I mean, she had that narcissistic ghetto attitude with telling me that she's no longer hiring. So then, they had these men working, saying that the first floor bathroom was closed, so I had to go upstairs, and I went just to use the bathroom and then leave, and then I try to get clarification, like, are you really trying to say that I'm banned? And he said, yeah. He mentioned something about that, that I could get trespassed and go to jail or something. And I mentioned that, I didn't mean any trouble. And he tried to lecture me about how I should go immediately right away to Tulane and Jeff Davis, in which they changed the name Jeff Davis to Norman C. Francis Parkway or whatever. And I'm like, he tried to say I should go over to the Goodwill over there, but I can't even explain to him about my targeting situation, and I figured he either was compromised or he probably was a perp the whole time, and now they're hitting my toes with the weapons in my left foot. So he tried to say that, they took all the homeless people and put them in housing. They took them from underneath the bridge and put them in housing. People on TikTok they have been saying that that the government really never cared for the homeless, so they're deceiving homeless people and thinking that they're getting them housing, but they're not. But and the man told me, stop focusing on being banned when you should go where they ain't got nothing but hotels down here. Why you down here? And you should go to Tulane and Jeff Davis. And then he tried to say, everything is online. And I'm like, well, why should I waste time to go way over there immediately if you're saying that everything is online? He's like, you do what you want to do or whatever. But he tried to make it like as if I'm not putting any effort or trying to get out of my situation. But it's either he's a perp or he's ignorant. Or he doesn't know about, the targeting and the gang stalking. And today he acted like as if he's compromised, like they compromised him or something, and then he's trying to lecture me about how he's being nice about it and how everybody else would have called the police or that they would have hauled me off to jail or whatever. And I'm like, well, that's more job opportunities and more doors closed in my face. And then he tried to tell me, don't worry about trying to get a job here. So, and I told him that I'm disabled with certain limitations and can't, and he's like, why you don't get a job at fast food? And he started to ask me, today he really acted like he hated me. So, even at other downtown hotels, they would say that, there was such and such amount of cameras watching you, and wrongfully banned me from hotels. I'm like, well, that's more job opportunities I cannot get. keeping people homeless.